Hello, my victorious Virgos. Excuse me. I was like virtuous. Oh, we feeling virtuous today, Virgo? Nice. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I'm Brandy with Fates at 3 Tarot, and I'm doing your November energy read for this month. If you're finding this later, there's probably a message in it for you. Okay, I do want to pause for a moment and say a huge and quick shout out to each and every one of you for not only being here, but for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. Our channel is starting to get noticed. It's growing, and it is because of each and every one of you. So a huge thank you, thank you. It isn't easy on YouTube getting out there. Um, you will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I am picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. If this does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whomever was supposed to see it. You may want to check some of your other placements, such as your moon, your rising, your north node, your Venus. Cross watchers are welcome, and energies may be reversed. Okay. We have that Page of Cups, and I'm hearing it's supposed to be right there. Okay. Let's see what we have for you guys. All right, Virgo, we've got the Ace of Cups, the Star, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups or Chalices. Very interesting. It's like this new, fresh recharge. It's healing, needing to go within and recharge, especially your heart space, going into that trusting factor. Um, Believing in yourself once again. This is having the hope, the inspiration, the positivity, faith, allowing it to flow through you once again because this cup is overflowing. It's offering all of this new, fresh energy with creativity and intuition. And it's about relationships. Cups are about relationships, not necessarily romance, because it can be every aspect of our life. You know, we deal with people all the time. Work, family, in the store. It's everywhere, right? Kind of like love. Love is the most powerful energy out there. We don't, well, so many of us have been ingrained to think of love as, oh, I love such and so and so. So that means you're not, but yeah, we love all these different various people, and it's okay to express that love. It doesn't mean that it's like a romantic aspect. Okay, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Something is stalled. Taken a complete and total stop. Loss of focus, loss of drive, undependable, irresponsible. Could be risky investments. Could be someone has lost an interest in something. But it's caused a lot of stress, anxiety, fatigue, insomnia. Not being able to, it's dealing with the fear and the negativity. And this is saying have hope, have faith. It's there. This King of Cups is being overwhelmed and anxious. He's in reverse. He doesn't have that balance between head and heart. It is like repressed and withdrawn. Can be a very selfish energy as well. But this Page of Cups is bringing in an opportunity or an apology, possibly an offer of love, emotion. It's going to be emotionally tied, most likely, but it's going to be unexpected. And it's sitting over this Four of Pentacles and this King of Cups in reverse with the Star combining them. If you've been stalled out on something and you've been holding back because it's like a possessiveness, a hoarding, stingy, you know, setting boundaries and being very guarded. It could be financial issues that are definitely becoming a factor in this. And this Page of Cups is bringing in a new opportunity or a new way to look at this situation, right? It's someone bringing in this offer and saying, here, I may not, let me help you. And I don't mean in a financial way. I mean, like, I don't know. It's kind of almost like allow me to be your cheerleader, almost, is what I'm feeling. And we've got this Seven of Cups, lots of choices, deciding if things are an illusion or if it's real. It's what do you really want to go after? Searching for a purpose, fantasies, illusions, possibly daydreaming or being wishful thinking, you know. But it is all about indecision, is what I'm feeling. It's like you've almost lost your path or you don't know which direction to go with this reading, Virgo. And it's saying it's right here. This new, fresh start is here. But you have to believe in it. Okay. I want to hear about the star first, please. Star for our Virgos. Thank you. Knight of Swords and Judgment. Okay, things are going to become clear. This is like a going within and a self-evaluation, self-awakening, realizing things about oneself. Can speak of someone coming back in from the past, but it is very truthful, very daring, very direct at how it's coming in. And it's like accepting this. I'm feeling it's communication with you because knights are usually someone coming towards the person I'm reading for. And if you're hearing the background noise, it's the kittens playing. My apologies. They're running amok as usual. Um, there's always something busy going on around here. The If you lost faith, this is like, okay, time to reevaluate this situation. It's time to get back moving. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, please. Something still made it, yes, needing to let it go. Whatever it is that stopped, that stalled, it's acceptance, grieving it, letting it go. Death is about transformation. It's about an ending and change. This is also a transitional period in your life. This Knight of Pentacles is very driven, usually. He's very, when he has his eyes on something, it may take him a while. He's doing these other things in between while he's taking care of stuff, but he's got his eye on a finish line. And that Knight has lost his finish line. It's like he lost his drive, he lost his oomph to get there. All right? Whatever, whoever this person was, it's time to let that go. It left you with this uncertain, I don't know which direction to go. I'm just kind of here. I'm just kind of, every day is like same old, and the stress and the anxiety, the fears, um, being negative, hitting despair, just crying. It's time to mourn this and let it go. So the new beautiful beginning can start. Because this is a different night coming in with information. It's almost like having a backbone or having your back, or I think I said cheerleader earlier. It's like somebody that's going to be, but you're doubting it. Tell me about this King of Cups. Thank you. The Hermit, yes. There you go, Virgo. There you are. Going in for introspection and self-reflection, contemplating. Don't stay in your mind too long, though, baby. You're already stressed out and anxious, so make sure that what you're contemplating, the Hermit is usually the positive side of that. It's not the anxiety and the, all these thoughts bouncing around, which they probably are. This is the learning and the contemplation, the actual taking in the information and saying, okay, which way do I go now? What do I do now? Because you've been holding back, for a while with this Four of Pentacles energy. It's like, no, nobody's getting close to this. It's very insecure energy is what I'm feeling with this read. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, please. Thank you. Two of Wands, yes. This is a decision. Twos are always about choices. This is, which direction do you want your life to go? This is a Y in the road card for me. You were leaning one direction. And now it's like, I know that other path is there. Do I want to take it? It's kind of risky. I'm debating it. This is a change in your journey, a change in your world. Fiery, passionate change, though. It's like What if I went that way? Is that all a fantasy? Am I going to be let down and put back into this fear and anxiety mode? Are they just going to disappear? But you know that path is there and it's inspiring you for that fresh start, new initiative. Page of Cups, please. Oh, thank you. Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, yeah. Feeling like there's conflict, competition, but you're like, this knight has definitely expressed their intentions, bringing in that focus, that drive, that energetic, charming, free spirited energy, courageous, can be very curious, and you're wanting to avoid. Five of Wands for me is people are hitting each other upside the heads with sticks, right? It's lack of communication, not being on the same page. So everybody goes separate directions. So this card for me is always about communication, needing to be clear with one another. When this knight is focused in on a purpose, a project, a person, that's where their focus is, and they go full force at it. And then they may see a shiny object and be off on, left field somewhere for a little while, and then come back in and be like, oh yeah, Virgo. Okay. And with that, it leaves that insecurity that you were dealing with before to rear its head again. But this is an opportunity coming in. It's like, is this going to be solid and stable? If it's not, I'm going to cling on tightly still. I'm not letting it pass this level until it's a proven thing. But you're contemplating it because it is like, if this is real, it's something I've wanted, something I've desired. It's almost like a wish that you wanted, but you're fearful that it is an illusion. Okay. Advice for Virgo. The world, yes, letting a cycle complete. Page of Wands. There's a passion, getting yourself, your passion, your drive back, baby. So much of this is about that spark, that initiative to get you restarted, allowing this intuition, your heart space to be reopened again. The emotion and the creativity and the unconscious, right? Dealing with your spirituality. Because there's going to be a lot of learning in this month for you. And you're going to see things totally different by the end of the month. You may decide to go on start a new creative project as well. Something that's from the heart. A Page of Wands is also, can be a messenger coming in and saying, hey, I find you kind of sexy, Virgo. Looking good over there. Or what you're working on has me inspired. I'm wanting to figure some stuff out with you. But it is allowing this completion, this success of the world, this letting go of this past situation, so that you can have this spark, this drive back in your life. Because that's really what you're wanting, but it's hard to have faith right now. It's hard to believe that something can be real after you were so devastated. Okay. Again, you have your eye on this. You really do. And you're at that point where you're trying to make a decision, but it's like you're trying to be realistic at the same time. And you're trying to help yourself and guard yourself so it doesn't end up this traumatic, tragic thing in your life again. Let me get an oracle for you guys. I'm hearing oracles, so we will go with that. All right. Do Virgo need to hear for November, please? Thank you. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Be happy again. Allow yourself that freedom. to be happy, to smile, to crack those jokes, to be at peace within yourself. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe and things will start going the way they're supposed to. Alrighty. Make great choices for you, honey. This is your November read. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta ta.